I do first of all want to thank you for joining me tonight and also for re-electing me as your mayor. I do not take that lightly. It is an honor and a privilege, and it's something that I always strive to put the needs of Cobourg and its citizens before anything else. And I want to thank the many dedicated volunteers, community members, as well as the hardworking, community-oriented staff and the engaged council members here in Cobourg. This is a vibrant and resilient community because of everyone working together. With the arrival of 2025, it's time to reflect on the accomplishments of 2024, and that's what I'm here to do tonight. Anticipate the challenges ahead and also to review plans that we have to deal with those. So first of all, let me talk about the accomplishments. We survived the ice storm of 2024, and that was pretty amazing. We learned lessons in that storm. Our staff was able to work with FEMA to secure reimbursement funds for some of the damages to the city infrastructure and our emergency responses. And we have implemented plans and programs to improve our responses to future emergencies. Work has been proactive in maintaining clean drinking water to meet the needs of our community. Being proactive has kept us from experiencing some of the problems that are rampant in towns fairly close to us. The city's third supply well will be online and connected to the city's distribution system this year, and this will increase our clean water capacity for current and future needs. Our transportation utility fee, also known as the TUF by many of you, along with state, local gas taxes, provides funding to maintain and improve and rebuild our streets and public right-of-ways. We were able to do the reconstruction on North Willamette, Macy, Harrison streets because we got a grant for a third of the project cost. And by redoing those streets, we were able to add sidewalks and to improve parking and stormwater management. We also established the Ad Hoc Transportation Committee, and this was made up of citizens, staff, planning commissioners, and council members, and was established to address traffic concerns and possible short-term solutions. This team worked diligently to identify solutions to share with Lane County Transportation. We also finished our Public Works Operation building, and this building provides storage for vehicles, inventory, and equipment, and which will extend the life of this equipment and also allows our public works staff to work more efficiently. Public safety and open space continue to be a high priority for citizens of Cobourg, and so we have invested in a well-trained professional police department and public works team who are actively engaged in the community. Police and public works staff are present at community events and work with both youth and citizens to promote safety. I had the opportunity over the last couple of years to work with the 8th graders from Cobourg Charter School, and they are such fun. So our parks, you've probably noticed that Pavilion Park is under construction and that we also have a new restroom there, which we were very excited to be able to do. There's also extensive maintenance was done in Johnny Diamond Park and work went into all of our parks to keep them the envy of many communities nearby. The trees are kept trimmed, and sometimes, unfortunately, they have to be removed because trees, like everything else, kind of have a lifespan. But many trees are planted to maintain the beauty of this city. We also were able to purchase and operate a street sweeper, which helps keep our streets free of debris, or at least with decreased debris, which helps keep the Cobourg Loop Path Phase 4, which is a loop that will run from Sarah Lane to Trails End Park. That will create a safer biking and walking experience and makes this hidden treasure more accessible to the community. We have a police department that continues to provide high-quality community policing with extensive collaboration with regional public safety partners, such as Oregon State Police, Lane County Sheriff, and the Eugene and Springfield police departments. Our Coburg officers support the ODOT truck inspection program, and that keeps them pretty busy. And they also provide traffic reinforcement on a contract basis to the community of Harrisburg. So if you ever see Coburg Police in Harrisburg, there's a reason. Harrisburg loves our police department too, and they pay for the privilege of having them there because they do not have their own police department. Police have also gotten grants that have funded programs for pedestrian safety and driving under the influence and other targeted community safety programs, in addition to their stellar work on both local and transient freeway-related enforcement for the Coburg community. In terms of economic development, our Main Street organization, and Counselor Smith is on our Main Street group, that has been formed to support commerce and preserve our history and celebrate art. So the art that you see around town has all come through our Main Street program. It's also Main Street that provides for our festivals, our concerts, our antique fair, our markets, our bazaars, our fun run, our Christmas parade, as well as being a liaison with community and business members. We have installations and new businesses in both the Central Business District and the Industrial Park. New art. The Coburg Creek subdivision has been almost fully developed at this time to support the mandates and the demand for housing in our area. We are fortunate to have a group of dedicated, well-trained, and stable city staff that keep Coburg running smoothly, and with a deep enough bench to maintain core services during the inevitable staff transitions. Through combined efforts, financial tracking and reporting have improved, online utility billing options have been implemented, and we have come up with methods to track and prioritize capital improvement projects. So the challenges for next year will be increased water scarcity. We all know that that's an issue around the region and the world, and the need to provide clean water on demand to all of our customers. We see continuing increase of through traffic, both domestic and freight. We have here in the city, as well as we do at home, increasing costs for materials and services for general operations, which create budgeting uncertainty. And we have the need to evaluate revenues, and the ability to maintain service levels is difficult. We have increased competition for federal and state and private funding. I've heard a lot, well, just go out there and get some grants. Well, that would be great, but everybody else is out there doing the same thing. We have limited buildable land for housing, and we have decreasing fund balances to meet future needs and to respond to equipment failures and emergencies. So our plans for the future include building those fund balances to improve our resiliency and the ability to maintain our infrastructure and services. We will be monitoring and evaluating current debt service and restructuring or refinancing as opportunities arrive. We'll be continuously refining, improving our accounting processes and policies to make them more transparent and to provide departments and committees, city councilors, and you as citizens with access and understandable financial statements. We are utilizing finance software and other technology to achieve higher efficiency and accuracy. So thank you again for coming. So I've tried to summarize the issues that seem to be most important to this community: traffic, public safety, water, and finances. I think that probably hits everything for each of us. And some of these are out of our control, but we have and will continue to minimize the impact on Coburg through creativity and good stewardship. These are challenging times, but the people of Coburg continue to make Coburg great and an inviting and livable place to live. Thank you.